I tell myself that maybe I should cut back on this teaching, but Janet won't let me. She tells me that we need more good preachers, and she tells me I can make a difference in this. God love her for telling me that, because we really do need some more good preaching. And whether I can make that happen or not, I don't know. Though I have some people out there, and I could give you a long list by now, of whom I'm exceedingly proud because they're my students. And I know what they're doing, and I marvel at it. And I'm grateful. So I do want to keep teaching as long as I can. And writing, yes, I want to keep writing. And now my writing has developed a ministry of its own, of another kind. And maybe this is more of my retirement ministry coming along. That I know, no, I shouldn't say that. People all over the country know me, whom I do not know except that they write to me, email me, and say, I've read your book, etc., etc. And I answer them. I'm sometimes slow, but I answer them eventually. And I've discovered that for some of those people, I'm a kind of pastor because they tell me something they're feeling, and I write back to do what I can. And so I am doing some pastoral work now that I could never have dreamed of in the 38 years that I was a parish pastor. I was a fortunate person all the way in that I loved what I was doing. 38 years as a pastor in 4 different parishes. They were great years. I love them. I'll confess to you that many Mondays when I come down to my church office, I would go down the hall to look in the church periodical to see where maybe somebody was looking for another pastor. And it's a good thing I was a Methodist, where you couldn't do a move until your bishop moved you. If I had been a freelancer, as in some denominations, heaven knows how many stupid moves I would have made, because you have your days. And if you say the wrong thing on one of those days, then you've cut off all the ties. But I never got a chance to do that, thanks be to God. And yet I loved it all. I never left a church where they wanted me to go. I'm fortunate. I never left a church that I haven't loved. And I still hear from people from that church that I pastored from 1950 to 1955. The children that were there then write me. So I loved all that. So I didn't wear myself out preaching. I was exhilarated by it. But you do have to learn how to balance that off, for sure.